Hey Hart County, I'm Demaya.
And I'm Addie, and welcome to the third episode of the Bulldog Bite.
Coming up this week,
Tristan and Emma interview Mo Lackey about volleyball.
Trevor rates a new Shazam trailer.
Brooke and Jacob give us another cool science experiment.
All that and much more coming up this week on the Bulldog Bite.
Okay, Demaya. So now y'all are back rocking and rolling for tonight's first region game against Jackson, right?
Yep, sure are. And Tristan and Emma are definitely going to be there. But right now, they're here to give you the full scoop of all Hart County sports.
Thanks, Eddie and Demaya. Monday, the Hart County softball team goes against Obert at 5:55. Come out and support your dogs. It is also senior night. Today, the Hart County football team goes against the Jackson County Panthers. Come out and support them. Now to Emma with senior volleyball player Mo Lackey.
Thanks, Trista. Today we're here with senior volleyball player Mo Lackey. Mo, how's senior year been going?
It's been a pretty good year.
Is there something special about this volleyball team that's like different from past volleyball teams?
Well, this year we got a lot of freshmen on JV, so it's kind of weird, but they're really, really good, so it's really new. It's really cool.
And what inspired you to play volleyball to start out with?
My mom played volleyball all throughout middle school and high school, so I did the same thing. It's kind of like a family thing.
That's so good. Thanks, Mo, and back to Addie and Demaya.
Thanks, guys. I'm really excited to see how the game is going to turn out.
Speaking of turning out, have you ever heard of the superhero Shazam? Well, DC has completely turned him around into a new amazing superhero.
Trevor Ayers is here with his opinion on the official Shazam trailer.
Okay, so I had originally planned to film this with my mom, but because she's a teacher, I guess she's not allowed to do it yet because she has a class, which is stupid. So I guess I gotta film it by myself. She will be here for the review though. 3, 2, 1. I still really love this thing.
Yes, I needed you. I was about to have to do it by myself because my mom canceled on me because she doesn't love me.
Yeah, cool.
All right, you guys ready?
You can put it.
What do we even watch? We're watching the Shazam trailer. Everything's, I'm all happy now. I don't know if you guys saw, but my mood really improved. Here we go. You guys ready?
No, bro, ever.
Don't touch the thing. You see this? I know, trying to touch a white thing.
I know. 1.
You've run from foster homes in 6 counties. I can take care of myself. When you're 18, give these people a chance, because that's what they're giving you.
Oh, look.
They
He has
seem
a
nice,
disability.
but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here. And you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody uses flight. You know why? So they can fly away from this conversation? No, because heroes fly.
Oh my God.
Oh. Man, sorry about that.
That's something I would do. What? You could do? Put somebody in a golf club and then apologize.
Golf club. That was his crutch, man.
Same thing.
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
Satan.
But I don't know your name, sir.
That's what it sounds like.
Shazam. Are you for real? Say, okay. Shazam? It's me, it's Billy. What is happening?
He knows not
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
Hey,
You have super strength.
awesome.
Just can you fly? If I quit your PM, I still rock Mercedes. If I quit this season, I still be
He can't fly.
Why are you talking? PM. Sit down. I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
I like these schools like that. Just stop.
You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof. You're dead. Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
You remember that video of the two dudes who tried to rob the store and the dude behind him hit him in the back of the head with a brick?
No, I don't think that. Maybe. All right, I'll show a clip right here of that happening if I can.
Please not drop the phone. We can. I don't want to touch the white thing. All right, well, he gonna
Oh my god.
Wait.
No, just take your phone back.
We're good. I don't know what that is. My mom she wasn't able to film this part, but she's going to be in the review. So let's all say hey to Miss Ayers. Hi, Miss Ayers. These two are not going to be there. No, you're too busy. They aren't going to be in the review. But my mom is. I'm going to make her watch the trailer on her own time. I'm going to change clothes, but it's 100% totally the same day. It is not a different day. I don't want you to think it is a different day. It is a different day. I meant to say, I'll have on different clothes, but it's totally the same day. Okay, so let's just do, I'm not going to share my opinions because I want to share that with my mom. Mm-hmm. What did you guys think of the trailer though?
It's pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth?
Smooth movie.
I think I'll go see that.
You
And
would?
funny.
Okay, so wait, would you go see it?
Yes.
How many Trevors would you give it?
The Trappers.
How many Trevors would you give the review? I mean, not the review, though. Trevor.
What did you give?
I gave Aquaman a 7, I think. Or 8. Somewhere in there. I liked it.
Okay. This one right here. I say 48. That's what I say. Yep.
I get about it, you know what I'm saying? Good 6.
6, okay. What did you give it?
6.
You just saying that because you said that?
That's clearly what I said.
You got any bloody French breaks?
Not at all.
Are they redheads?
We not starting this.
Again.
Again.
No!
Oh. Sir. This is not red. This is
Taki. Ooh.
Pink.
Taki does.
Pink.
Pink.
Orange. Magenta.
Me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
So, DeMaio from the main show is here. We don't want him here, but he came.
You in the camera.
Bro, I'm in my fullest form when I have this boy. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
What's the name of the show? Okay. Let's think of the name for the show for real.
What's the name?
All right, you guys ready for the name of the show?
Okay.
You guys ready? I came up with it. You guys ready? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
It is. We good?
Okay, so does his foster brother know that he's the same guy?
I don't think so. Wait. So no, I don't. Wait. Yeah. Because he's hanging out with him.
Well, if not, that would be kind of creepy.
This is in DC, not Marvel.
Oh, I thought you meant Washington.
No, this is in DC.
What town is it in? Metropolis, like Batman.
Maybe.
You
No.
said Batman universe.
Metropolis is Superman. What's
I don't think so.
Gotham?
Yeah.
That's Batman. Okay, so there's a lot of people who don't like this trailer.
Why? Maybe it's too long.
But it's going to be a good movie, probably.
Good.
Would you go and see it?
Yes.
Are you going to go see it?
I don't see. I have a lot. I'm pretty busy all the
So
time.
no. Why? Do you have kids or something?
Yeah, I got a couple.
I think they should get the Fine Arts Center to me, so I can only do reviews in it. What you
The whole
think?
building?
The whole building.
No, we can't.
Like
do
they
that.
should fire you, and then just give me the whole building.
I mean, I pay a lot.
Like who needs art? Who needs drama? Who needs chorus?
Wait, how many Trevors do you give Shazam?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your thing?
I don't have my thing because they took it away from me because I used it too much, so
How rude.
I'm going to give it a 4. You seem like you liked it. I don't like it. I think it's going to be terrible.
It may be good.
I could be wrong. She could be wrong.
I give the suit a 2.
Okay, the suit gets no Trevors.
Yeah.
It's just it's no Trevors.
No, it's kind of like the ones I used to buy you.
The suit gets
to dress
a
up
big pile of poop. The suit's bad.
in. Like the muscle suits I used to buy you for Halloween.
Yes, it's like when I dressed up as Spider-Man when I was 7. It looks bad.
Thanks, Trevor. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I love that bright red suit. It's one of my favorite colors.
I like all the colors, like the rainbow. Speaking of rainbows, Brooke and Jacob give us a rainbow-inspired science experiment.
Thanks, Adamaya. So we're going to be making rainbow water today. You will only need a few ingredients.
Plastic cups, dish soap, rubbing alcohol, olive oil, and water, and food coloring.
So first, what you need to do is you need to get some dish soap and pour it into a cup for the first layer.
Then you will need water, then you need blue food coloring, you mix it, then just pour it in here.
Then you're going to take olive oil and then pour it on top.
Then you take the rubbing alcohol, then you take the red food coloring, mix it up, and pour it.
So y'all might be wondering, why don't the liquids mix together? Well, each liquid has different amount of density, so instead of mixing together, they lay on top of each other.
Well, that's all for this week. Back to you, Eddie and Demayo.
Thanks, Brooke and Jacob. Now, Addie, I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm in the mood for a sugar cookie.
Speaking of sugar cookies, here's Rex and Aiden to give us some philosophy with the codename Sugar Cookie.
Thank you, Addie and Demayo. Now, as you see, the Navy SEALs has many philosophies, as do all military branches. These philosophies are put in place to help the soldiers in both battlefield and in civilian life. But my favorite philosophy may just be the philosophy of the sugar cookie. Now, what is a sugar cookie? Well, in the Navy SEALs, they give you a uniform. This uniform is not battlefield uniform, it is just rank uniform. It is to present yourself in front of crowds. During inspection, if they find any faults with your uniform, any faults at all, they are going to cast you into the sand, but that's only after they cast you into water and soak you head to toe. They will roll you around the sand, soaking wet, so the sand picks up all over you. They're going to run like a pack of sardines in there, all together your mates. Now, this is a philosophy put in place to tell you, no matter how good you are, no matter how prepared you are, sometimes you are just a sugar cookie.
What he's saying is, if you're not trying to get caught on a sugar cookie, I advise that you stay clean, not dirty, clean.
That's one way to say it, I guess. The best way to say it is, sometimes, no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are, you still end up as a sugar cookie. Don't complain. Don't blame it on your misfortune. Stand tall, look to the future, and drive all of it, I guess.
Back to you, Addie and Maya.
Thanks, Rex and Aiden. So, DeMayo, do you like dragons?
Well, the only dragon I've ever seen was in Shrek, so.
Well, if you want to see the dragon in Shrek, you can come out to Shrek the Musical this weekend and next weekend, Friday and Saturday at 7. And if you pick up a pair of these, you can get into any performance for free.
I definitely will. But right now, we're not talking about that type of dragon. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z. Here's Cindy and Janica to give us this full scoop of the new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Thanks, Eddie and DeMayo. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 comes out October 12, 2018. There is much controversy surrounding this upcoming video game with the addition of a Battle Royale feature. Is Call of Duty trying to be the next Fortnite, or do you think it will bring a new view to this popular type of gameplay? Tweet us your opinion at HCHS Film. Dragon Ball Super Broly hits theaters in Japan on December 14, 2018, and makes its way to theaters here in America in January of 2019.
Now let's take a look at the trailer.
So tell me, Goku, why do you seek even more strength than you have already?
The Tournament of Power opened my eyes. No way I can stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up. That must be the guy.
I don't know who he is, but his energy's absurd.
Mary Poppins Returns is an upcoming American musical fantasy. The film was officially announced in September 2015. Poppins Returns is scheduled for release on December 19, 2018, giving the largest gap between live-action films sequels in history at 54 years.
Back to you, Addie and DeMayo.
Thanks, Sydney and Janica. We've had a jam-packed show for you today. Remember, if you have an idea for a segment, you can tweet us at HCHS Film or use the hashtag Bulldog Bite.
And we also have Snapchat and Instagram at HCHS Film, where we've been posting some behind-the-scenes stuff that you won't see anywhere else.
Until next time, I'm Addie.
And I'm DeMayo.
Have a great weekend, Hart County.